Hello. I hope everyone is here now. I'm sorry if there's been some confusion about the link. I do have uh, a poll up. I hope you guys can take a look at that. And can you see my screen?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to go through our agenda a little bit here. Start with our acknowledgement. I would like to respectfully acknowledge that I'm presenting in Treaty 6. Institutions participating in this call reside in regions represented by Treaty 4, 6, 7, 8, and 10 and beyond. We acknowledge all the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit whose footsteps have marked these lands for centuries and whose presence continues to enrich our communities. So we're starting a little bit late. I'm very sorry for that. Here's our agenda, 10:30 arrival and launch the poll. Hope you have a chance to kind of take a look at the poll. We're going to review it. I'm going to go to some breakouts. So we have a little bit of time for those breakouts need to start. And then do that for about 15 minutes. We're going to have a presentation for Annie-Claude Lachapelle, the energy manager at U of Calgary. There's been a lot of work going on at the U of C regarding metering and in particular collecting that data and using that data to create decisions that can improve energy efficiency. So we're excited to hear about that project from Annie Claude. Then we'll have some questions and a closing and wrap up. There is an optional meeting at the end. I know that not everybody will have time for it or be able to attend, but there's a number of institutions that have been working to try to find a way to collectively purchase renewable energy to reduce their emissions and hopefully reduce their costs. So there's a number of institutions or school boards, mostly rural school boards, 25 or so of them, that some time ago actually collectively began to purchase wind energy from the Bull Creek wind farm. And we're lucky to have Francois Gagnon, the CFO at the Fort McMurray School Board, who was the chair of that commodities purchasing consortium that made that happen. So we're looking forward to having that discussion. Whatever we find out, we'll share with the group for sure. So, you know, we all know what we're here for. We're here to learn from each other. There's lots of institutions from across the province and into other provinces as well. And we look forward to kind of working it together. So yeah, I think I'll go through these slides a bit. We have enough time. I've been working on some funding opportunities. I've got a proposal in to EcoTrust to get funding to fund a building energy benchmarking proposal that would help front the costs of doing energy benchmarking for the group, as well as be able to involve some students in projects. So we'll see if that's been successful. I've also been looking at funding opportunities through Canada Infrastructure Bank and Sofiac, and they're both interested in presenting to this group. So I've put in one of the questions, you know, to see if folks are interested in hearing from them. If they can provide very cheap financing over longer terms than what's generally available, if that would be of interest to the group, that'd be great if we could, you know, get them to present and start to explore opportunities to do that. I know there are a number of institutions already talking to, in particular the infrastructure bank, but there may be others as well. We've installed a few EV chargers. Enercan and ENMAX have helped finance some funding for EV chargers at the University of Lethbridge, at Mount Royal and Bow Valley College. So that's been exciting. And as I said, the conversations with renewable energy developers. Also want to kind of highlight the fact that we have carbon price, some risks around our, you know, not being energy efficient. So that carbon price is increasing. We can see that there's going to be climate related financial disclosures required for federally funded and regulated institutions, which may affect some post-secondaries and may filter down to ones that aren't. So yes, I think now is then the time to maybe take a look at the poll. So I'll end that. And actually I might send you to breakouts actually. I think that could be a good time for that.